Hey everyone, Ben here from FVI. Today we're looking at a 2000 Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, the TZ edition. As you can see, this is a pretty nice looking truck. It's got a bit of a lift kit on it. It's got some Ranchero springs. Exhaust potentially looks upgraded. It is the 8-seater inside with a sunroof. And very sharp looking. This one is the diesel model. Let's take a closer look. As you can see, this one here has a sweet trailer hitch. One of the nice things about these Prados is you can get them in the 5 or the 8-seater version. This is the 8-seater. So the 8-seater has seats in the back that flip up, flip down, go up against the side like this. So you can fit the whole family in or the dog, or you can get them out of the way for storage. You can see there's lots of headroom inside. The wide opening back door is nice. It's a very clean car. Just put on these Bridgestones today, actually. And have a quick look under the hood here. Has the 3-liter intercooled diesel turbocharged motor. Dual batteries. Got about 138,000 K on it. And yeah, let's take it for a spin. Alright guys, take this bad boy for a spin here. Start her up. Seatbelt, safety first, you know how I am. So, first thing I wanted to quickly touch on in this video, this is the 2000 Prado here, is the fact that it was sold with 3 different motors. Alright? So we got the 3-liter turbocharged diesel motor, 4-cylinder. Then we have a 3.4 gas V6, which is the same motor that was sold in a lot of Toyotas over here in North America. And then we also have a 2.7 gas 4-cylinder, but that one sounds pretty pathetic. I mean, it's a pretty big truck. I wouldn't want to try driving this with that 4-cylinder. Anyways, so this is the diesel version. Hopefully we'll get a chance to try the gas one for comparison purposes, but the diesel feels pretty torquey actually. I'm not always sold on these small 4-cylinder diesels in these bigger Japanese vehicles. I mean, it's a pretty heavy truck, and this little diesel motor, well, I figure it's going to work pretty hard. On paper it says, yeah, it's going to get some, you know, half decent fuel mileage, but in the real world, with stuff in here, highway driving in North America, in the city, I don't know. I guess that remains to be seen. But yeah, so all the bells and whistles in here. We got a sweet, feel like I'm a fighter pilot. We got this, you know, compass that says I'm always driving north. That's pretty sweet. You know, altimeter saying how high I am, which don't know if it's exactly accurate. It says I'm 90 meters above sea level. Maybe accurate. It's got a pitch and roll device which moves when I swerve the vehicle, so I guess that's working. We got a fancy touchscreen Clarion here with, you know, maps from Japan that I'm sure don't work here in Canada. We got our 4 high-low indicators. This one has a sunroof, which is pretty nice. It also has the fancy little air deflector in the sunroof, so it sends the air straight down to here when you're driving. It's got 138,000 kilometers on it. We got air conditioning, power mirrors, all the usual stuff. So, first impressions for me, well, I actually want to get one of these for myself. I had that Mitsubishi Challenger, you may remember from past videos, and I sold it, and now I'm kind of looking at another truck, and this is one of the options I've been considering. I definitely like it inside. It has a bit more room and space inside. Got more leg room. So you look at all this leg room. My knee can go under the steering wheel. It's pretty sweet. Kind of sitting in a more 90-degree angle. The Challenger and like the Helix Surf, you're sitting a bit lower, so your kind of legs are kind of extended farther forward. This feels, you know, more proper. But I have room on both sides for my knees, which I do like. Also, I got what I consider a fair amount of headroom, even with the sunroof. So that's pretty sweet. My right arm is kind of jammed in between the door here, but it's not uncomfortable. Left arm, I got a nice armrest, so this is all right. I could definitely see myself driving one of these around. What else are we going to talk about today? This car was exported from Japan via Mark at Brave Auto. He sends, he's based in Nagoya, usually picks a lot of good cars. He's got a very good, a very long, whatever. He's been doing it for a long time, so he always knows the positives and negatives of pretty much any vehicle. He is definitely recommended, one of the recommended exporters. Oh, sweet, we got some Japanese cigarettes in here. Oh, someone was eating some sweet Japanese candies. Smoking who knows what. We got some other garbage. That's always nice. It's always nice to be, you know, reassured that the dock workers were smoking in your car. It definitely doesn't smell like it was smoked in, so I'm assuming it was just the dock workers, because, you know, these guys are obviously the scum of the earth, getting paid big bucks to drive cars on and off boats. Hey guys, you do an awesome job, don't damage any cars. And yeah, you know what, that's all I'm really going to say about this car. It's going to lucky customer sometime of Mark's, and I'm just here doing my Fraser Valley Imports thing and help facilitate this inspection and stuff for them. Alright guys, take care, take it easy.